Radovid proceeded to complete
Hi, Hitman.
as they had in
Love you too.
Novigrad, pyres burned in Temeria and Edirn, lands now liberated by the Redanian monarch. In the drive for moral renewal, simple herbalists, pellers, healers, and non-humans, all supposed heretics, were murdered in droves.
Oh.
For many, freedom beneath Radovid's scepter proved more tragic than servitude to another.
So that's what would happen if you didn't kill Radovid?
Went from one victory to the next.
Okay.
Mere subjects remained boundlessly obedient. When a string of humiliating defeats proved Var Emre's fallible, the opposition, thus far secret, attacked. The subjects of the Emperor who had danced on the graves of his foes laid him to rest in a tomb of his own. Many islanders believed Svanrige would be no more than his ambitious mother's bride. The young king proved them wrong, ignoring her whims and ruling with an iron hand all his own. Tired of the Jarls and their endless feuds, he resolved to turn the Isles into an absolute monarch, modeled after those of the continent. What he resolved, he achieved, but only by shedding his countrymen's blood. Cirilla, Fiona, Ellen, Rhiannon, heir to Nilfgaard's throne, chose to the mountains possessed, giving hand to...
Wait.
And what of Geralt, you might ask? Well, he continued on as before, giving hand to mouth, job to job, on the road, ever coinless. We would meet at times over a glass of strong drink to talk about the old days and speculate what could have, would have, might have been.
Single Geralt. Alright, okay, here's ending 2. So I wonder if the moments that it shows are like the decisions, but I don't remember what the decisions were. Well, what could have, might have been? Yeah, that's kind of negative. Oh, what is that? That looked like the palace? Okay, so they did that. Oh, he refused the Emperor's money. Visit Emir. So if you took her to Emir, so I remember that it was like, should I go see him? And you can either say you don't have to, or you can say, yeah, go see him. But why would Geralt, after everything we know about Emir trying to like have a baby with her at one point, why would Geralt in that moment be like, yeah, go see him? Huh? So she'd have all the info to choose? What? What information was she given by him?
Yeah, I might believe you if you showed me a pair of monogram Baptiste Galligaskin.
Aww.
More likely, you just say I stole them.
Dimwits.
Can I get you more of that hooch you praised so high yesterday?
Nah, gotta go. Promised I'd be at the huntsman's cottage at the crack of dawn.
Oh, aye, that's right, rabbit hunting.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan always had a soft spot for me. He could sense I was a family man. A man of peace. Good nature.
Did the people who chose that?
Crossed his mind to disown me if it wasn't for that hag.
Did you read the books?
What's the name again? Count Julian Alfonso de Witt.
Viscount Julian Alfred Pancratz de Lettenhoe. Don't believe me? Just watch. You'll wipe that doubting leer off your face when we go visit my estates.
You just invent this count bit. Quite the imagination for one who's sober.
Geralt will vouch for me. Tell him, I've always said I'm a count.
True. You have always said so.
Just nobody's bothered to verify it.
What's with this count business all of a sudden?
Well, when we finally leave this
Oh.
god's-forsaken dunghole, I plan to reclaim my heritage, the titles and estates that are rightfully
So you
mine.
can take her to him and then she chooses not to be Empress?
Titles.
I'll take possession of them. Of course, there's also the issue of progeny.
Is that so? Then you finally found a lassie worthy of the great dandelion.
Oh, okay.
My dear friend and companion. Why, my heart belongs to the one and only Priscilla, known also as Calinetta.
Your heart's mate, true. But the rest of your anatomy?
I resent the insinuation, and hasten to remind you that you are talking to a count.
No need for the count to get riled. Rather, you told us how your beloved is.
She's recovered. Back to full health physically, mentally, almost.
Recovered? What did I miss?
Ah, right. Ended up not hearing about it?
She was attacked.
Hi,
Around the time we
Natu.
were in Novigrad. Bugger hurt her something awful.
But, as I said, she's
Oh
getting
my god, FS, that's
Even started performing
crazy.
again. Oh my God.
Yay!
Don't worry, I will. Give her a kiss, even. A bit from you, mostly from me.
I'm going
Oh.
rabbit hunting. Dandelion?
Glad to have some rabbit stew. But freezing my ass off to amass the ingredients did not sign up for that.
Yeah, because the books make it really clear that Amir is like
No stew is complete without
dangerous.
some sun-drenched thyme and the aroma
I
of
know
rosemary.
he left, but that seemed like a moment of that was not his true character,
That's why I'll be gathering my herbs from
in
the
my
kitchen.
opinion. He made it clear that Amir is like icky. He was legitimately planning to marry her and have a baby with her, Ciri. And so after reading the books, like my thought process was,
Master Witcher? Thought you'd clear the area of beasts.
I don't know, but I guess with the games
Rabbit
he
hunting this
was
time around.
a little
so that's it.
softer and
Maybe
kinder.
come round, visit us this evening.
So I get it.
Burker's baking a pie.
I don't know if...
As you will. You're always welcome.
Can someone ban Sir Lockboy? Just ban anyone who says there's a true ending. Like, fuck that noise. It's an RPG, you piece of shit. Thank you, Shin.
He's gone.
Mad she had to wait.
No, eager to roam the fields. Prepared the cover scents and oiled the jaw traps all by herself.
Make a good hunter, wouldn't she?
Nah, too impatient that
Oh my god, is that the
Probably
guy?
snatching rabbits barehanded, putting them in the traps because they're too slow to step in themselves.
Where'd she go?
Not far. Over yonder.
Farewell.
The freak guy? Sorry, that's just how I know him. The hunter, yes. This is so wholesome. So this, I would have to fucking let Dijkstra live? Like, let Dijkstra kill Roche?
Not up to hunting rabbits anymore?
Not really.
What now?
No, wait! We'll use the power of friendship.
Oh, this is the Nilfgaard ending. Oh, okay, never mind. Jess, thank you for the raid. How you doing? Hi. What were you playing? This is Empress here. Okay, I see. Doggone hungry. I don't even know what that is, but I hope you had fun. Thank you so much for the raid. We're currently watching other endings for The Witcher 3 because I just finished it. Oh, nice.
Sing for you. It's nice here.
Wait till you see Dol Blethana in winter, and the Blue Mountains. We'll head east soon as the snow melts. Think we might have settled in a bit too much.
No, this is gonna break my heart.
You promised to show me that griffin's nest before we left. Let's go now.
Oh my god, she's acting like a princess. She's acting like royalty.
You actually interested?
Absolutely. You said it yourself. A royal griffin's a rare sight.
It's
Not
almost
that
like
rare.
you get to choose
Venture
which
to
side
say
of
we'll have to
Ciri.
slay a couple more before we get back
You
to
know what I
Kaer
mean?
Morhen. But if you want to see the nest, it's just up the hill.
Come.
Her voice, God, her actress is so good. Bro, repair your stuff. But it's like Princess Ciri.
Come on.
Okay, thank you,
We were
Epis.
supposed to train today.
Uh-huh.
Tomorrow at sunup then. Work you hard like I did in the good old days. Probably been a while since anyone showed you just how much you still have to learn.
Is this what my videos look like?
Almost there.
It's awkward. I think this would have broken my heart. I can definitely see myself playing to get this ending in another one. But like if I had read the books and ended up here, I would have been really fucking depressed. Yeah.
Careful now.
This is no time for you to lecture me.
Ciri, wait. There's something in there.
We really don't need to play hare and hounds.
Oh,
Ciri.
it's like a goodbye. Bittersweet, yeah. Oh. Because like I think this is a totally valid ending, but then if I finished it and I knew that I could have had her become a witcher, because there was no way I was gonna let Dijkstra kill them. Like I feel like that's a decision you make in hindsight. So I'm just really glad. I would have been probably mad at you guys. Oh. Yeah, Hitman. It's two really good endings. Unless there's three. Oh, Roche. Yeah. No, like, I think personally, let's all be grateful I did not get this ending because I would have, like, quit streaming. I would have been very upset. Is that the only decision that goes into it? Just taking her to Amir? That's crazy. Not even Oxy. I just would have gone silent. I would have been so sad.
What?
A hair faster. That's all it needed to be to rip your shoulder wide open.
Oh.
But it wasn't, and it didn't. We killed it. What is this about?
You're angry. Wanted to unload. But be that careless.
Kill
and next
Radovid
time-
takes Singer.
Don't you understand? There won't be a next time.
Ciri, what are you talking about?
I'm sorry, it's not a good time.
Want to head back? All right, enough. Let's go fishing.
No, I'm gonna throw up. I don't want to watch this. I don't want to watch this. Not my ending. No way. No way.
We bring Dandelion a nice fat perch, and he just might forget about the rabbit
Stop.
Shame he didn't come along. He could use a bit of exertion.
I think the other one also fits for me because remember I did not make Alistair king because he didn't want to be. And like that's me for everything. Like you don't want to be a ruler, you don't want to be, fuck the monarchy, like fuck that. Do your own thing. Do your own thing, girl. but I suffer the consequences of that for sure. And I sacrifice the entirety of
I'll be
the
damned.
safety of the realm, you know?
Should we go?
No, no way. Lake's gotta be full of perch, bream, or pollard. Fresh pollard. Would you like that?
I wouldn't mind some, but do we plan to wait here until he leaves?
No. We'll scare him off.
How?
I'll improvise. Wait here.
Right, Unifix, but then why is this such a goodbye? Like, this is so tinged with sadness and
An old witch's trick for tough
something,
vendors. Not terribly subtle, but
a lot is ending here.
remember, don't ever do this.
Why show it to me at all then?
Just in case. Never know what could happen on the path, what can save your life.
This is... I think because it is a
let's go.
change in her life, and change is hard.
Vesemir. A long time ago.
I don't...
Very.
Yeah,
Back
that's
when I
true,
wanted to
but
call
also...
myself Geralt, Roger, Eric, Duot, Belagarcy. Tell you about it tonight.
And about the time you broke
She's
your leg
giving
after
up
wagering you jump off the roof of Kaer Morhen and land a horse's back.
what they wanted
How do you even know
in the
about
books.
Eskel told me.
Like, the end of the last book is
I'm
her
certain you have a rational explanation.
being called a Witcher girl. That's always what she's wanted. And so I think it's more than just a big change. Like, she's choosing a life when she could have had this one. And it breaks my heart.
You never gave me piggyback rides at Kaer Morhen, remember? Vesemir was the only one willing.
Had to wait till now to remind me? You've put on some weight since Kaer Morhen. Hey.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Ciri.
We should get back.
This is so depressing.
Remember me training on the pendulum? How I feared I'd never manage. Yet you forbade me from giving up. I was black and blue practically all the time. That pendulum was a nightmare.
How can I forget?
Those months at Kaer Morhen, they passed so quickly. I wish we'd spent more time together then.
Yeah, that makes sense, Janess. And it almost feels like this is realistically what would happen. And then, like, the other one is... if you want to trick the system. If you want to trick it and just keep your family together. No, their faces.
Almost managed to forget it was today. They're here for me, Geralt. I'm going to Nilfgaard, to Emil. I know you didn't expect this, but in Vizima, my father and I spoke for long. Argued, really, and parted. Then a messenger came with a letter. I didn't say anything at first because I wasn't sure, and then I realized I had to stop fleeing. I realized that if I wish to change anything, I cannot do so hunting monsters round forgotten villages. I must do so from there, from Nilfgaard.
You make this choice on your own?
If you mean to suggest Yennefer had anything to do with this, then the answer is no.
Great. She even know?
No. And I'd prefer she not get involved this time.
I'll let you tell her that. Is this what you want?
Yes. You're not trying to stop me. Take me to the Blue Mountains by force.
She wants
I'll have
that.
to find you, but I never intended to force anything on you.
I know.
You'll be fine. You're a witcher.
We needn't say goodbye.
Of course we don't.
I don't know when we'll see each other again.
You know where to find me.
You can't possibly stay at Kaer Morhen all the time.
Makes no difference. You'll find me.
True.
Remember what I taught you. Never know. Could be useful there too.
Thanks, I hate it. Thanks, I hate it. It makes me sad too, because I feel like you play as Geralt, so you know the power of just like helping the people around you and like just being a good person and living your life happily. And this just feels like almost like a slap in the face. Because she's saying like she can do more good, which is technically true, but like what did we play this whole game for? Being a witcher and helping people and helping non-humans and stuff. And she doesn't need to be Empress to be great. Oh, I hate it for Geralt. I know, I wish I could have seen their conversation. Like, it's just strange. Or like, even just like guilt tripped her. Like, that's what makes me sad. It feels like she feels the responsibility to do it. Not like the other one, it ends with empowerment. Like,
The Third Northern War ended. The
I
invader
don't know,
from the
maybe
south
I'm
achieved
immature.
complete victory. Robbed of Radovid's tactical
I
genius,
just want a happy
the
ending.
northern realms could not withstand Ymir's countless legions. Black banners appeared over Novigrad and all Redania. Weary of rebel raids, Ymir Varemres conceded, restoring Temeria as a realm in liege to the Empire. When the guerrillas laid down their arms, the Emperor shifted his forces to other fronts. Through Nilfgaard's victory, Temerians got their country back, and history, once again, proved a consummate trickster.
So when I say guilt trip, I mean like,
Having dealt with Radovid,
yes, if he shows through
Ymir
logic what
Varemres
she
did the
wants for
same
the
with
world,
enemies domestic.
that's
The Emperor's
that's
loyal spies
persuasion,
named
not
all who conspired
manipulation
against him,
necessarily,
traitors,
but
soldiers,
to
and
some extent it's going to be
aristocrats alike.
persuasive
Though their
because if
mutiny
in the
had
books,
only been a murky
in
plan,
the fucking
Emperor showed
games,
no
she's
mercy,
saying like, I
as
want to
was
be a
his
witcher, I
wont.
want to just live my life, I want the fireplace
islanders
with
believed
you, like I just
Svanhilda
want
would
to
be
chill
no
by
more
the
than his
fireplace with
ambitious
you.
mother's puppet.
And he's like, yeah,
The
but
young
you
king
have
proved
so
them
much
wrong,
responsibility.
ignoring her whims
Why does
and
he keep
ruling
choosing
from iron hand of his
Svanrik?
own. Tired of the Jarls and their endless feuds,
Like,
he
if you
resolved to turn
want
the Isles
to-
into an absolute monarchy,
For the
modeled after
world
those of the continent.
to be
What
saved,
he
like it's
resolved
on
to
your
achieve,
shoulders, and I
but
just
only
hate
by
that for
shedding
her.
his
I hate that for
countrymen's blood.
Geralt, and I'm just like
After
one
years
to
in
believe that you
exile,
can do
Ciri
good.
returned to Nilfgaard, her paternal home, where Ymir prepared to name her his successor. The woman had the necessary qualities. From her father, she'd inherited an empress's political instincts. From Geralt, she had gained a sense of simple human decency. Few monarchs boast both traits, which is quite a shame. And what of Geralt, you might ask?
Dude,
Well,
why do you want him to
he
be so
continued on as
lonely and
before,
upset?
living hand to mouth, job to job, on the road, ever coinless. We would meet at times over a glass of strong drink to talk about the old days and speculate what could have would have, might have been.
Bro, can you just like at least let him be with Yennefer? Jesus fucking Christ. How did you guys get this as your first ending? Oh, he went with her. So she's just like not confident. He accepted Amir's money, went with her. Doesn't feel loved. Too protective. Okay. Yeah, that's valid. I can see that. Wow. You're really punished so much for being protective? No, Illuminati, not that. It's confusing. Don't say that. No. Absolutely not. It's not bad, Dad. It's just misguided. It can be really confusing, the choices. I know I'm overprotective of the people I love. Oh, jeez. I think I would like the Empress Ciri ending more if we got to see her her conversation with Amir and more of the reasoning behind it.
And why I'm here.
I do.
Because it didn't feel so empowering for me. It's like you have to decide.
I starve, for the swamp is poisoned. I've no strength.
Like you have to make it up in your head if they had a good conversation or like a bad one.
Once I had wolf
Because she's so
dreams.
fucking sad.
Now I dream hunger, pain, and blood.
Where is she?
Out there, in the swamp. Is there no other way?
There's one. Find the crone. Guide me through the swamp to her.
Oh.
And then...
Then we'll see.
So he's killing the last crone.
What's she done to you?
Stole my daughter's medallion.
If I may, why risk it? The crone will fight. Like a hounded wolverine, she'll fight. She may cripple, even kill you. Find the girl a new pendant. Her sorrow will pass in time.
No, it won't. My daughter's dead. Go. What's your name, werewolf?
I think for me, I could never forgive anyone for even considering or planning to have sex with their daughter.
They'll not survive.
And just like all the shit he's done, I will never trust him.
How many?
10, no more.
And just the fact that he gets what he wants, then he gets to name her the successor and then Nilfgaard. It's also Nilfgaard. Like, fuck Nilfgaard. The history. I wish she could start at her own. Like, I wish there was an ending where she could do... I don't like this. She could, like, rule Sintra or something.
What are you doing here?
The she-wolf's been on the hunt.
I don't know if I can watch this. I'm sorry. This is gonna be really depressing. I'm sorry.
Wolf and live.
Let me help you.
This is too sad.
Remember, like a hounded wolverine, she'll fight. She could kill you.
And Nilfgaard is just so
Now go.
too tainted to me.
Patience, sisters. I sense him. He comes.
Sorry, I can't do this right now. I can't watch the wolf crying. It reminds me of my...
His pain,
Sorry.
his icy suffering will be yours, and you will feast on him. Soon, sisters. Very soon.
I hate her eye.
Come out.
So she's remaking the other
sense
sisters?
Your pain. I see your fear. Look about you. Feel their hatred. You slaughtered their brethren for a fistful of coin. They would see you suffer while you've lost your claws, wolf. The prophecies do not lie. You cannot survive this struggle.
Yeah, trypophobia for sure.
Ciri is dead. Naught but a small frozen corpse in an icy wilderness.
I just
and you are
don't
afraid.
believe that.
You feel fear.
I have a hard time believing that.
You lie. I don't feel a thing
Yeah.
anymore.
Oh shit, he's hardened. He's hardened.
Changed.
Whoa.
You suffer. You seek death, I feel it. I know the smell of a suicide's breath.
Oh.
That little girl. Her cursed blood. She slew my sister. It's your doing.
I missed every hit. Yeah, I know. It's disgusting.
Like maggots devour a corpse.
Oh, a swallow escaping the ice. Okay.
You must die.
Stay out.
Oh, Farrell, you mean that she is upset that he was so protective over her and didn't listen to her? That makes sense.
The smell of a suicide's breath. The omens do not lie. That little whore, her cursed blood. She slew my sisters.
Kill the last crone.
It's your doing.
I think this is like if you're really angry, you kept making mistakes and did some kind of not great fathering, you know what I mean? And then
Despair devours you like maggots devour a corpse.
but I don't know. It's here for a reason. It's an option for a reason. A hint Ciri escaped. Yeah, I believe it.
Sweet with pain. You wish to die.
It's just a
Witcher.
different side of it
You
all.
wish your suffering to end.
Is it blasphemy to say that it's valid? I think all of these endings are valid. There's a reason why they made it an option. Hi, Birdie. Level 29. Whoa. You got there pretty fast. Birdie, thank you so much for the 7 months. And I guess it's kind of satisfying that you get to kill the last crone. Right, Jenkins. And then it's a game, so you can play again, and you can get the ending that you personally want. Have not seen him that out of control and angry. Oh. You did your best, Geralt. You tried. Oh my god. Okay, this is really sad. Okay, maybe I take it back. Well, you know, to each their own, but definitely because he hardened himself and not in the sexy way. Oh, silence. Like,
the third
he's gonna
Northern War
die.
was a clash between two great strategists.
He gives up.
The fifth, known as the Stern, and Emir Var Emrys. Both seemed invincible, yet both were defeated. Nilfgaard, invading from the south, was repelled in the field, while the North's supreme leader fell victim to assassins. Yet Redania stood victorious, and a man who had thus far operated in shadow took up the reins of power. That man was Sigismund Dijkstra.
Oh!
Once firmly in the Chancellor's seat, Dijkstra ruled the victorious North in his patently cynical and ruthless manner. He knew that to preserve peace, he would need to prepare for war. Following Nilfgaard's example, he consolidated his rule over vast lands through a broad program of settlement and industrialization, all for the good of his subjects, though often contrary to their will.
Wow, that sums up Dijkstra,
His armies went from one victory to the next. Emir's subjects remained boundlessly obedient. When a string of humiliating
I got that, Itachi.
The opposition, thus
I think that too.
Attacked. The subjects of the Emperor who had danced on the graves of his foes laid him to rest in a tomb of his own. Many islanders believed Svanrige would be no more than his
This guy's obsessed with Svanrige.
Young King proved them wrong, ignoring her whims.
Imagine being such a Svanrige.
The Jarls and their endless
Stan.
He resolved to turn the Isles into an absolute monarchy, modeled after
okay, I don't really like that.
What he resolved, he achieved, but only by shedding his countrymen's blood. As for Ciri, that's hard to say. Since the events on Undvik, she is yet to be seen.
Okay. Yeah, I think she's alive. That's it? Damn, I think you were especially punished for role-playing Geralt the wrong way. Or at least opposite to what he's trying to be. Do you know what I mean? Bye, Oxy. See Triss ending? Well, I might watch the entire Triss romance after the DLC. I will tell a dad joke. I'm a little bit scary to I'm a bit scared to look anything up for fear of spoilers. I have to do the DLC, which are apparently 2 separate games. Let me get you a dad joke. That was rough. I think that y'all would have to get a spoiler-free ending. Hey, what do you call an apology written in dots and dashes? Remorse code. I shouldn't watch the trailer? Oh, okay, guys. No, this is too chaotic. I think we're just gonna play the game next stream. Actually, no, okay. We're gonna play Oblivion tomorrow. I'm gonna end so I can take the dogs to the dog park with Caleb. Let's go raid Luxy Games. Who is playing Timberborn? What time tomorrow? Not sure. I don't even post it on Discord anymore. Because I'm fucking crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna be careful. Thank you so much for experiencing the end with me. I'm gonna keep thinking about the endings. Thank y'all for letting me know your thoughts. If people prefer that bittersweet ending, thank you for letting me know. I'm definitely gonna think about it. It seems to me just two separate valid things, excluding the third one, that it's just like your personal preference. But it was a very good discussion. I'm gonna think about it. Ugh, those are so good though. What a good fucking game. And then we get to play the DLC. I'm so excited. I'll see you tomorrow for Oblivion. I think we're gonna do story stuff for Oblivion. Thank you. Story stuff for Oblivion. Maybe get to the Daedric princes, hopefully. Check out the reaction channel. Put a playlist on loop. It'll really help get the watch hours up. And then we're gonna go raid Lexi, who's like my favorite streamer ever. Homeless, thank you for the 2 months. I appreciate you. I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay, I love you guys. Let's go raid. Go give Lexi your love. She's pregnant. She's pregnant. And amazing. Okay, bye.